look like utter shit right now. I have zits all over that I keep picking because my mental health is bad. I figured, in case people who don't know me see this video, I'm just gonna give a quick roll call about me. My name is Jetta. I'm a tattoo artist. I went to art college. I have type 1 diabetes. I also have BPD, OCD, skin picking disorder, tons of anxiety. 24 years old. I have a boyfriend that I love so much that we've been together for 5 years. The past 2 months, I feel like my mental health has been pretty bad in terms of like, this is like the first like bad span of months that I've had in a while. And there's literally like nothing that is technically triggering it other than the fact that like I am like messed up in the head. It's like so bad that I'm thinking about going back to therapy, and I think I do need to be on medication again, but I literally can't sleep. I just feel like perpetually sad. But then last night I got one of my prescriptions in and it was the wrong prescription, and I paid $140 for it. This is after insurance, and I can't even use it. So then I messaged my doctor right away. I was like, hey, this is not the right prescription. I really hope they let me return it because it's $140. Could you fix the prescription? He said, yeah. And then tomorrow I need to go to Walmart to try to see if the pharmacy will refund me because I can't use any of it. And I really hope that they can refund me because I'm broke. My dentist I went to today, because I didn't take care of my diabetes in high school, my high blood sugars caused my teeth's enamel, because of like my saliva when my blood sugar is high, to be completely gone, so nothing's protecting my teeth. Because of that, when you don't have enamel on your teeth, then you will start to lose nutrients in your teeth, so you're easier to get chips, like chipped teeth. I only have 2 cavities in my mouth that I've ever gotten, and one of them is in my front 2 teeth. And there was a chip on my tooth over here, and I was like, hey, is this a cavity? And they're like, no, it's a chip. They're like, we can fill it in though if you want. And I was like, yes, please, because like 1, it doesn't look good, and 2, I have to literally clean it all the time, and it's really hard to get stuff out. Well, I go in today for the appointment. I waited like 20 minutes to get in. Then I go in and they start prepping my teeth and I can't feel anything. And then my mouth is open the whole time and they're like, hey, we're gonna step out just for a second. Like, you can close your mouth. So then I close my mouth and I feel the biggest hole in between my 2 front teeth. I'm like, so I take a picture and there's a big ass fucking hole in my teeth. I'll insert the picture. And so I send that to my boyfriend and my mom and I go, they did the wrong tooth. So they come back in and, you know, I muster up the courage to say this. Any anxiety attack I get, I just cry for hours. Any emotion that I feel just makes my body's response is to like uncontrollably cry. So I'm trying not to like cry, and I'm just like, hey, and I show them the picture that I took. I said, I'm sorry, but like, why are we working on these teeth? I thought we were doing this tooth. My doctor goes, oh, no, we talked about your front teeth. I was like, I was talking about this tooth. Like, I don't have an issue with flossing and cleaning out my front 2 teeth because you guys did a filling in it. So it's literally perfectly fine. And she's like, oh no, like, she's like, I'm so sorry, we can definitely fill that in, but I thought we were talking about your front 2 teeth. End of it, like, she does both of them, and she's like, I'm so sorry about that again, like, we won't charge you for the filling. She's like, we took the filling out and put a new filling in. She's like, we won't charge you for that because that wasn't what you were, like, thinking we were gonna be doing. And I was like, yeah, like, I'm sorry that I didn't confirm, even though I personally don't think I had to confirm. Why would I ask you to take a filling out that is perfectly fine and put another one in? I honestly just wanted to get out of there so I could cry, because I was like trying not to cry and like freak out in there, because I just was like, I don't know. It just like really worked me up because I haven't been good the past couple months. Like I'm just a little like confused though, because like did my filling look bad or something? They were like, no, we just thought you meant like when you flossed, like it felt weird, so maybe it needed to be redone. Why would I get an unnecessary refilling if I didn't need it? And I've been going to this dentist my whole life. Or making me come back in. Well, not making me. I'm probably not going to go back in because they said my insurance won't cover it. But the tooth that I went there to get fixed is this one. And they said, oh, there's also a little bit of a chip in the tooth next to it. What do you mean? Yeah, just look at it. And I look at it and there's like a dent in that tooth. It almost looks like when they were shaving down this area, they might have accidentally shaved down that area too. I look at my teeth literally every day to make sure that they're fine. And it has never looked like that. I was just really overwhelmed. But now my numbing's worn off. The filling that they did on my front two teeth, it could go away, so I'm gonna give it a week. When I bite, it's normal here, but when I'm eating, my bottom teeth rest on, there's extra shit on the back of my teeth to where it's like a step almost. Like, so my teeth are like sitting on teeth right now. Behind my teeth, filling that they used that my teeth are like laying on. So every time I eat, it's chomping on that and not actually my teeth. Because there's like extra filling in my back teeth. I'm so over everything.
So drink.
That's tequila.